Atlanta's #1 hip hop station and home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Hot 107.9, Miss Shanika right here. And, you're locked inside the Word on the Street news. And I have a very special guest in the studio. This girl gives me so much life when I see her on anybody's show or just on TV or just, scrolling through the Instagram or social media. I just love this girl. Miss Keke Palmer's in the building.
Hey, what's happening, girl? Happy to be here.
See, that's what I was waiting on. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
You do not sound like you were from Chicago.
Oh my gosh, everybody always tells me that, but I have to tell people, like, Chicago people are really Southern because all of our parents and grandparents came from, like, Memphis, Tennessee, all that
Mississippi, all that good stuff.
Exactly.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I mean, definitely happy because the weather in Atlanta is not as cold as New York.
Okay.
And I'm feeling better. Like I told you, I had a little hangover past couple of days, so I'm feeling much better. Praise the Lord. Staying away from that tequila, okay, kids?
Girl, first of all, that's my drink of choice.
Mine's too, girl.
I can't really drink vodka like that, but tequila. Okay. All right, we're going to talk about that later. All right, so how are you enjoying your stay in ATL?
Oh, my gosh, I'm loving Atlanta. I mean, I've always loved Atlanta since I was like, I filmed what? What did I film here? Medea's Family Reunion. The first time I filmed out here was Medea's Family Reunion. I fell in love with Atlanta. I'm actually getting ready to move out here next year.
What?
Yes, girl.
Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play.
So I love Atlanta.
Okay, and I think I seen you out last night.
What was it? Or was I at you might be thinking of SL the other night, the couple nights. That's where the hangover came, girl.
Yeah,
I was
seen
at
a
SL
picture
with
of
Gab
you
and Luda.
And Zaytoven.
Oh, we was in the studio last night.
Oh.
Yes, cooking up some stuff.
How was that? Zaytoven got that fire.
Girl, it's everything because he has that ratchet, that ghetto, but then at the same time he gives you that soul, he gives you that pain, he gives you that. I mean, he's so talented. I remember I saw something he did with NPR with Gucci Mane.
Yeah.
He was playing. I mean, like, your name, I told him, I said, your name is perfect. Zaytoven, it's right on track, baby, because he could play that piano like no other. So working with him is just awesome because I get that church flavor, which is my foundation. But at the same time, we get that street stuff because, that's where I'm from, too.
That's right. Well, it sounds good. I can't wait to hear what you guys were working on.
Shout out to Sean Garrett. He supposed to be up here, too. Where you at, man?
Where you at, Sean Garrett, with your late ass.
Right. Exactly.
All right. Well, let's talk about this new single. I ain't going to drag you out and ask you 1,000 questions before we talk about the real business.
Yes, girl. So Hands Free is a single off the EP. The EP is titled Warren. Sean Garrett executive produced the EP. And we're getting ready to work on the album now. But the first single off the EP is Hands Free. And it's when you getting your sexy on, ladies, you're not afraid to show it. You fly and you ain't gonna let nobody stop you.
I know that's right. And I heard that it has like 4 million streams already.
Well, the kids. That's the kids. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
So do you like how, if even in this new generation, like you have to do the social, you have to put something on the internet?
Yeah, I love it. I will tell you, I've always been very much so into organizing stuff and coming up with ideas, and especially when it comes around the music thing, I finally have my confidence in it. Okay. So it's more fun to be able to come up with different ideas to get the kids engaged with it, and just to, also show that, look, it's this easy. Just be creative and post your stuff on your socials and people will follow you. Those that rock with you, they'll rock with you. And as long as you keep feeding them, then that's how you build your brand and your fan base. So I love it because it also shows them how easy it is to make their dreams come true.
So you have a whole EP out. It's called Lauren. That's your real name. Right. That's your government.
Government.
All right, so tell me what Lauren is all about.
Lauren, I titled it Lauren because I felt like so many people immediately think of me just from my, Keke Palmer, the brand. But, the honest truth is I've been working with corporations since I was a kid, dealing with brands and auditioning as somebody else. I was never really myself. And even with my first couple record deals, the people always wanted to just make money off of my voice and the fact that I had a wide range of fans. They saw that I was a black girl that didn't just have black fans, and they didn't want to actually take the time to know where it is I'm from, what I'm about, and why my family even drove 4 days and 3 nights to take me to California is because they saw hope in my eyes.
Right.
And so it's about me telling that story. And, Lauren represents the sentiment of that, which is this is the girl that built the foundation of Keke Palmer. This is the girl that hustled to make Keke Palmer possible, to get out where she's from and to give her parents a new idea of life. And then in the same breath, having songs like got me fucked up when I'm like, yo,
I see
just
that.
because I know how to be classy and just because I know how to speak well, that doesn't mean that I don't know something about something. You know what I'm saying? Which
Right.
is my biggest pet peeve with people when they think about folks coming from the hood. They think you're supposed to look and act a specific way, but everybody has their different shades, you know?
Right. And you definitely went in the studio with the right person. Dreezy.
Oh, Breezy, Chi-Town's finest.
Okay.
I'm so happy about how she's doing with her stuff currently, too.
Definitely.
She's really killing the game. So I was like, yo, bitch, excuse me, my language. I need you to come get on this track real quick, okay? And she laid it down. She really did her thing. I got Yachty on Jealous, too. We're going to drop that soon.
Oh, man. Yachty in that new hairdo. He
He came out there with the crescent curl, honey.
Yes.
I said, what?
He gave no you know what's about what
Okay.
anybody had. I love it.
I love that, though.
Express
Definitely.
yourself, people.
I love that. I love when people just aren't afraid to be themselves. I've always loved that about Wiz Khalifa, too.
Right. So you guys keep it locked in right here. We got Keke Palmer in the studio, and we're going to keep talking about Lauren,
Yeet.
a.k.a. Keke Palmer. You guys keep it locked. It's the latest number one hip-hop station. It's Hot with a 7-9.